Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It's February 11th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here this morning. Of course, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning. Love it when you join us live.
All right, this morning, another mild day for us, but it's foggy depending on where you're at.
Yeah, fog has really settled in within the past half hour, 45 minutes through eastern North Dakota. Foggy here in Fargo. We're now down to about a quarter of a mile for visibility. Cooperstown, Gwinner, Castleton, up through Langdon, Grand Forks, all very soupy. Detroit Lakes over through Wadena, and the eastern parts of Otter Tail County have also been quite foggy this morning. I wouldn't be surprised if fog is a little stubborn. I think it slowly works its way out of here. We'll see peaks of sun this afternoon and highs in the 30s for most of us. Kind of a weird spread going on with our temperatures, upper 20s in northern Minnesota, but 40s to even near 50 out into western to central North Dakota because there's no snow left in that direction. So when you have no snow on the ground, you get to soak up all the warmth. But when we still have snow on the ground, the sun's energy goes into melting that snow before it goes into boosting our temperature. And so we get to stay a little bit colder. Not bad, 35 today in Fargo, 30 in Grand Forks. I think we watch out for fog and frost again tomorrow morning, kind of a similar day, partly to mostly cloudy skies and highs in the 30s, about 37 for your Giving Hearts Day tomorrow in Fargo. Fog is possible on Friday morning. We'll watch it. Might be a little too cloudy. Fog likes clear sky best. We'll see. It's still possible to develop a little bit of fog after doing some melting on Thursday afternoon. So spotty fog possible on Friday morning. We will update you on First News, so make sure you watch before you hit the road tomorrow morning and Friday morning. Saturday, probably fog free. There's just a little more wind overnight Friday into Saturday, like 5 to 15 miles an hour, so not crazy windy, but enough movement that hopefully we don't develop fog for your Saturday morning. Otherwise, temperatures near 40 Friday, Saturday, Sunday into Monday, upper 30s on Tuesday, and that's when things start to change. We'll watch for a pattern change early to midweek next week. Colder air starts working its way in with the system. So right now, and it's early, it's barely Wednesday, but right now I'm thinking rain develops late Tuesday, switches over to snow into Wednesday. We keep snow around Wednesday, Thursday with highs teens and 20s, big time cool down. Yeah. Next weekend, then with new snow on the ground, we're probably looking at some single digits and teens for highs. Whew, that'll feel different. It's not spring yet.
A little false spring.
It is
just
still,
just a little
cool
taste.
spring right now. But of course, that comes with the fog, so do watch out for that this morning. Even now that the sun is up, make sure your headlights are on if you're driving through the fog. Okay, that's all.
That's good, thanks.
Today, we expect to learn more about an arrest in the case of a missing West Fargo woman who was last seen more than a month ago. Fargo police arrested 21-year-old Joshua Height outside of his apartment on Tuesday in the case of Isadora Wangle. He's now facing charges for murder and tampering with physical evidence. WDAY has learned Height lived at the South Fargo apartment complex that police searched in early January. Of course, that search later moved to Otter Tail County, narrowing it down to an area near Fergus Falls, as we reported. We've also learned that Height went to Battle Lake High School. We're expecting to learn much more at a news conference that's scheduled for 1:30 this afternoon.
The man who barricaded himself in a Fargo hotel room before being arrested by the SWAT team will spend 2.5 years in prison. Trevor Nelson racked up 7 additional felonies after escaping from a Fargo halfway house in July. He pleaded guilty this week. Nelson was arrested by the SWAT team after hiding in the ceiling of a room at the Best Western in South Fargo.
A man is facing several charges after allegedly stealing a car in West Fargo. Andrew LaFontaine is charged with felony theft, theft of a motor vehicle, and driving under suspension, also driving under the influence and multiple probation violations. According to West Fargo police, the car was stolen just after 10 o'clock Monday night. The caller said the keys were left in the car at the time that it was taken.
A man is now facing several charges after spending Christmas in Moorhead City Hall. Nicholas Larson is accused of breaking into the building on Christmas Eve. When employees returned to work December 29th, they found someone that had tried to take a TV off the wall, took food and drinks, and urinated in a conference room. He's charged with 2nd and 3rd degree burglary.
In a unanimous decision, the Broadway Station Senior Center will stay open in Fargo. The park board voted to extend its lease for 3 years. It comes with a total estimated cost of $312,000.
Today marks 10 years since Fargo police officer Jason Mosier was shot and killed in the line of duty. On February 10th, 2016, Officer Mosier was responding to a domestic violence call in North Fargo when he was shot. He died the next day. He was just 33 years old at the time of his death. This morning, they have a memorial at 9 o'clock at Fargo City Hall to remember his sacrifice and his lasting legacy that he continues to have.
Today on Hot Mic with Don Izzo, you've heard from the decision makers. Now you'll hear from the Bison players about the move to the Mountain West and how they found out. Plus, the fight for first continues in the Summit League tonight. How does UND respond after losing at home last week? Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and streaming on inform.com.
Don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, get an all-access pass to our website, inform.com. Just go to inform.com/subscribe to get that deal.
Join us for our next newscast. It's coming up at 11 this morning. And then we have you covered 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10 tonight.
And we're back for First News tomorrow morning from 5 to 7 on Giving Hearts Day. Going to be a big day, so
Yes.
be sure to join us.